guess I'm losing hope that you can hear me. But there's always that chance, isn't there? That slim chance. It's all about slim chances now. I try to do everything right. Keep people safe. I tried, Morgan. I tried. Our group's smaller now. We lost another, day before last. It was her choice. I won't say I blame her. She lost faith. The CDC was a dead end. I met a man there. A scientist. He told me something. He told me it doesn't matter. What matters is we're moving on. Atlanta's done. We're gonna try for Fort Benning. We're facing a long, hard journey. Maybe even harder than I can imagine. But it can't be harder than our journey's been so far, can it? 125 miles. That's what lies ahead. And I'm trying hard not to lose faith. I can't. If I do, the others, my family, my wife, my son. There's just a few of us now, so we gotta stick together. Fight for each other. Be willing to lay down our lives for each other if it comes to that.
Son, let's settle up.
It's the only chance we've got. Be careful out there, Morgan. I hope you and Dwayne are okay. Stay off the road. Keep moving. Keep your eyes open. I don't know, just be safe. Maybe we'll see you in Fort Benning someday. Rick, signing off.
I'm just thinking about our trip to the Grand Canyon with Carl.
I don't remember that.
No, you wouldn't. You were just a baby. And besides, we never made it past Fort Worth.
No, you got sick. I never knew a baby could throw up so much.
Ick.
Yeah, ick. Well, the doctor in Texas said you'd live. And we turned around and drove home.
That sucks.
No. It was a good trip.
The best.
Can we go see it? The Grand Canyon? I'd like to.
I would too. Can we go?
We'd never go without you and your mom. That's a promise.
looks complicated.
The trick is getting all these pieces back together the same way. I can clean yours. Show you how. Oh yeah. It's a sweet piece.
It was a gift from my father. He gave it to me just before Amy and I took off on our road trip. He said 2 girls on their own should be able to defend themselves.
Smart man, your father. So look, it's a limited capacity, you see. Only hold 7 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
See your way through?
Maybe we should just go back. There's an interstate bypass.
Can't spare the fuel.
Get through here?
I said it, didn't I say it? 1,000 times. Dead in the water.
Problem, Dale.
Oh, just a small matter of being stuck in the middle of nowhere with no hope of... Okay, that was dumb.
Can't find a radiator hose here.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we can find. Siphon more fuel from these cars for a start.
Maybe some water?
Food?
This is a graveyard.
I don't know how I feel about this.
All right, here we go.
Come on, yo. Just look around. Gather what you can.
Kids, don't look.
Hey, which one?
The flathead. Radiator hose clamp is always a flathead. Here, you do it. Learn something.
Ed never let me wear nice things like this. You'll need clothes. Hey, Carl. Always within my sight, okay? You too, Sophia.
It's all good.
Lan, were we short on water? Hey, save me some. It's like being baptized, man.
Christ.
Lori! Under the cars! Come on, Sophia, get down now! No, no. Those walkers on the road would hear it. Then it would be just two. It'd be hundreds. Come here. Come on. All right, just hold here. You stay there. Wait. Sophia, you have to do exactly as I say. Hide in there. Squeeze him tight. I'll draw him away from you.
Don't leave me.
Listen. They don't get winded. I do. And I can only deal with them one at a time. I wouldn't be able to protect you. This is how we both survive. You understand? Okay. Go. If I don't make it back, run back to the highway. Back to the others. Straight the way we came. Keep the sun on your left shoulder. Come on! You ugly son of a bitch. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Sure this is the spot?
I left her right here. I drew the walkers away off in that direction up the creek.
Without a paddle. This is where we've landed.
She was gone by the time I got back here. I figured she just took off and ran back to the group. I told her, go that way and keep the sun on her left shoulder.
Hey, show around. Would you step off to one side? You're mucking up the trail.
Assuming she knows her left from her right. She understood me fine. Gets tired and scared, man. She had her a close call, 2 walkers. Gotta wonder how much of what you said stuck.
Got clear prints right here. She did like you said, headed back to the highway. Let's spread out.
Let's go. She couldn't got
Make our way back.
Hey, if we don't find her, so we tuckered out hiding in a bush somewhere.
She's doing just fine, though, right here. All she had to do is keep going. She veered off that way.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she saw something, spooked her, made her run off.
Walker? I don't see any other footprints. Just hers.
So what do we do? All of us press on?
No, better if you and Glenn get back up to the highway. People are gonna start panicking. Let them know we're on our trail, doing everything we can, but most of all, keep everybody calm.
I keep them busy scavenging cars. Think up a few other chores. I keep them occupied. Come on.
Why aren't we all out there looking? Why are we moving cars?
Well, we have to clear enough room so I can get the RV turned around as soon as it's running. Now that we have fuel, we can double back to a bypass that Glenn flagged on the map.
Going back's gonna be easier than trying to get through this mess.
We're not going anywhere till my daughter gets back. Hey, that goes without saying.
Look, Rick and Daryl, they're on it, okay? It's just a matter of time.
Can't be soon enough for me. I'm still freaked out from that herd that passed us by. Or whatever you'd call it.
Yeah, what was that? All of them just marching along like that?
Heard. That sounds about right. Now, we've seen it. It's like the night camp got attacked. Just a wandering pack, only fewer. Okay. Come on, people. We still got a lot to do. Let's stay on it. Let's go. Come on.
Tracks are gone.
Oh, they're faint. They ain't gone. She came through here.
How can you tell? I don't see anything. Dirt, grass.
You want a lesson in tracking, or you want to find that girl and get our ass off that interstate?
Shane! Carl, what happened? Mom, I found something cool. Shane, check it out. It's an arsenal.
It's cool, bud. Let's go give him to Dale.
Check this one out. Whoa, it's a hatchet.
Be careful, don't play with those.
They're really sharp.
What did I just say?
Can I keep one?
Are you crazy?
No way. Shane, tell her to let me keep one.
Hey, man, go get them all to Dale. Now, go.
What was that?
Was what?
The way you blew him off just now. You crushed him. I don't believe you. You're giving me the cold shoulder.
Now, what you wanted? Weren't you the one who said, stay the hell away? Him and you?
You forget what happened at the CDC? Your little meltdown in the rec room slipped your mind when you tried
When I tried to what? What do you think that was?
I think it is pretty plain what that was.
A mistake. One that I admit to. I have a few mistakes under my belt, Lori. So do you.
No debate there. But, Shane, we need to stop this.
Why do you think I'm prepping my new ride? I'm leaving.
Leaving?
I'm gone for good. Kind of quietly slip away. First chance I get.
The alert system has been activated. The Office of Civil Defense has issued the following message. No more broadcasting will cease immediately. This is a civil emergency warning.
Is that a local signal?
Please do not venture outside.
It's got to be within 50 miles of here.
Infected at all costs. Remain calm. Help is on the way. The emergency alert system has been activated. The Office of Civil Defense.
Asshole. Okay. Let's get back to work. Sophia!
What are you looking for?
Skin under the fingernails. It fed recently. There's flesh caught in its teeth.
Yeah, what kind of flesh?
Only one way to know for sure.
Here, I'll do it. How many kills you skinned and gutted in your life anyway? Mine's sharper. Here comes the bad part.
boss had a big meal not long ago. I feel it in there.
Just go back. I got this.
This gross bastard had himself a woodchuck for lunch.
At least we know.
At least we know.
It's late. It'll be dark soon.
They'll find her. Where's my gun? You have no right to take it.
You don't need that just now, do you?
My father gave it to me. It's mine.
I can hold on to it for you.
Or you can give it back to me.
Everything cool?
No, I want my gun back.
I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Why not?
I'm not comfortable with it.
The truth is, the less guns we have floating around camp, the better.
You turning over your weapon?
Nah. But I'm trained in its use. That's what the rest of y'all need is proper training, but until that time, I think it's best that Dale keeps them all accounted for. You mind telling me what that's about?
Oh, God. They're back.
You didn't find her?
Her trail went cold. We'll pick it up again at first light.
You can't leave my daughter out there on her own. Just spend the night alone in the woods.
Out in the dark's no good. We'd just be tripping over ourselves. More people get lost.
But she's 12. She can't be out there on her own. You didn't find anything?
I know this is hard, but I'm asking you not to panic. We know she was out there.
And we tracked her for a while.
We have to make this an organized effort. Daryl knows the woods better than anybody. I've asked him to oversee this.
Is that blood?
He took down a walker. There was no sign it was ever anywhere near Sophia.
How can you know that?
Cut the son of a bitch open. Made sure.
How could you just leave her out there to begin with? How could you just leave her?
Those two walkers were on us. I had to draw them off. It was her best chance.
Sounds like he didn't have a choice, Carol.
How is she supposed to find her way back on her own? She's just a child. She's just a child.
It was my only option. The only choice I could make.
I'm sure nobody doubts that.
My little girl got left in the woods.
Everybody takes a weapon.
These aren't the kind of weapons we need. What about the guns?
We've been over that. Dale, Rick, and I are carrying. Can't have people popping off rounds every time a tree rustles.
It's not the trees I'm worried about.
See, somebody fires at the wrong moment. Herd happens to be passing by. See, then it's game over for all of us. So you need to get over it.
The idea is to take the creek up about 5 miles, turn around, come back down the other side. Chances are she'll be by the creek. It's her only landmark.
Stay quiet, stay sharp. Keep space between you, but always stay within sight of each other.
Everybody assemble your packs.
Dale, keep on those repairs. We gotta get this RV ready to move.
We won't stay here a minute longer than we have to. Good luck out there. Bring Sophia back.
And keep an eye on Carl while we're gone.
I'm going with you. Need people, right? To cover as much ground as possible.
Your call. I can't always be the bad guy.
Well, he has all of you to look after him. I'd say he's in good hands.
Okay. Okay. But always within our sight, no exceptions.
Andrea, I beg of you, don't put me in this position.
I'm not going out there without my gun. I'll even say please.
I'm doing this for you.
No, Dale, you're doing it for you. You need to stop. And what do you think's gonna happen? I'm gonna stick it in my mouth and pull the trigger the moment you hand it to me?
I know you're angry at me. That much is clear. But if I hadn't done what I did, you'd be dead now.
Jenner gave us an option. I chose to stay.
You chose suicide.
So what's that to you? You barely know me.
I know Amy's death devastated
Keep her out of this. This is not about Amy. This is about us. And if I decided that I had nothing left to live for, who the hell are you to tell me otherwise? To force my hand like that.
I saved your life.
No, Dale, I saved yours. You forced that on me. I didn't want your blood on my hands, and that is the only reason I left that building. What did you expect? What, I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming catharsis?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Gratitude? I wanted to die my way. Not torn apart by drooling freaks. That was my choice. You took that away from me, Dale. But you know better. All I wanted after my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific nightmare we live every day. I wasn't hurting anyone else. You took my choice away, Dale. And you expect gratitude?
I don't know what to say.
I'm not your little girl. I'm not your wife, and I'm sure as hell not your problem. That's all there is to say.
Shane, look. Dad said I could carry it, and Mom said as long as I
Keep
was
it
careful,
down.
I could...
We're looking for Sophia. You need to focus on the task.
Now keep up.
Man.
Okay?
I think Shane's mad at me. Did I do something wrong?
No, honey, I promise you. He's worried about Sophia, that's all.
She could be in there.
Could be a whole bunch of things in there.
out softly. If she's in there, yours is the first voice you should hear.
Sophia? Sweetie? Are you in there? Sophia, it's Mommy. Sophia? We're all here, baby. It's Mommy. Daryl? Daryl?
Ain't her.
What's in there?
Some guy did what Jenner said. Opted out. Ain't that what he called it?
What direction? I think that way, I'm pretty sure. Dang, it's hard to tell out here.
If we hear them, then maybe Sophia does too.
Someone's ringing those bells. Maybe calling others.
Signaling that they found her.
She could be ringing them herself. Come on.
Ain't you supposed to be fixing that radiator? What did they come back with Sophia and Rick wants to move on right away?
I had it fixed yesterday.
What? What was all that rubbing and sanding for then? That just bullshit?
Yeah, that's one word. Another word would be pantomime, just for show. No one else needs to know that.
Pantomime.
If the others know we're mobile, they'll want to mobilize, move on.
So you don't think they're gonna find Sophia? That it?
I'm just guarding against the worst. Sooner or later, if she's not found, people will start doing math. I want to hold off the needs of the many versus the needs of the few arguments as long as I can.
That is one tricky hose, huh?
Barry.
That can't be it. Got no steeple, no bells. Rick.
JC, you taking requests?
I'm telling you, it's the wrong church. Got no steeple, Rick. There's no steeple.
Timer. It's on a timer.
I'm gonna go back in for a bit.
Are you really leaving?
Do you think it's best for all of us?
I think it is. What made you decide?
I gotta back away. Just trying to be the good guy here, Laura, even if you don't see it. None of this was intended. I hope you know that. Don't matter as long as I said it.
You're just gonna disappear. You're not even gonna tell Rick.
You'd only try to stop me. No, that's on you. You tell him what you want or tell him nothing at all. You're his wife.
And Carl? We dragged him into this.
I love Carl.
He thinks you hate him.
I'm trying to put some distance. I'm trying to make this easier. This ain't easy on any of us, least of all me. I'm the one who loses here.
Father, forgive me. I don't deserve your mercy. I prayed for safe passage from Atlanta, and you provided. I prayed for Ed to be punished for laying his hands on me and for looking at his own daughter, whatever his sickness was growing in his soul. I prayed you put a stop to it. Give me a chance to raise her right, help her not make my mistakes. She's so fearful. She's so young in her way. She hasn't had a chance. Praying for Ed's death was a sin. Please, don't let this be my punishment. Let her be safe. Alive and safe. Please, Lord. Punish me however you want. But show mercy on her. I'm coming with you.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm not stupid, and I'm certainly not deaf. Look, I don't know the story.
There is no story.
Fine, I don't care. Don't confuse me with someone who does. Look, all I care about is getting out of here. As far away as I can. Like you.
We're gonna sail off from the sunset together. We're gonna hold hands.
I'm not asking you to go steady, Shane. I'm asking for a ride. A chance to start over. Somewhere else. You observed this group lately? I have. I see two people who don't belong. We're the odd men out. Between the two of us, we make a great third wheel.
So what? Say we do. We just run off. What's in it for me? Except the extra ass I got to cover.
The chance to do something for someone else? And a door that swings both ways. Put a gun in my hand, I'll cover your ass too. Think it over.
Gotta move here, man. These people are spent. There's only so many hours of daylight left. We still got a long way back.
I can't stop yet.
We still got a lot of ground to cover, a whole other side of the creek bed, so we searched that on the way back.
Yeah, she would have heard those church bells. She could be nearby.
She could be a lot of things.
I can't go back.
Her being out here, it's my fault. That's great. Now I got you doubting yourself, huh?
What about you? You doubt me?
We can assign all kinds of blame.
This means something. Finding her.
Oh, man.
It will be the miracle we need. We can't give up.
Y'all gotta follow the creek bed back. Okay, Daryl, you're in charge. Me and Rick, we're just gonna hang back, search this area another hour or so. Just be thorough.
Splitting us up. You sure?
Yeah, we'll catch up to you.
I want to stay too. I'm a friend.
Just be careful, okay?
I will.
When did you start growing up?
I'll be along soon enough. Here, take this. Remember how to use it?
I'm not taking your gun and leaving you unarmed.
Yeah. Got a spare. Take it.
Give me a minute. Come on. I don't know if you're looking at me with what? Sadness? Scorn? Pity? Love? Maybe just indifference. I guess you already know I'm not much of a believer. I guess I just chose to put my faith elsewhere. My family, mostly. My friends. My job. The thing is, I could use a little something to help keep us going. Some kind of acknowledgement, some indication I'm doing the right thing. You don't know how hard that is to know. Well, maybe you do. Hey, look, I don't need all the answers. Just a little nudge. Fine. Any sign will do.
You get what you needed?
Guess I'll find out.
So this is it? It's the whole plan?
I guess the plan is to whittle us down into smaller and smaller groups.
Carrying knives and pointy sticks. I see you have a gun.
Why, you want it? Here, take it. I'm sick of the looks you're giving me. All of you. Honey, I can't imagine what you're going through, and I would do anything to stop it, but you have got to stop blaming Rick. It is in your face every time you look at him. And when Sophia ran, he didn't hesitate, did he? Not for a second. I don't know that any of us would have gone after her the way he did, or made the hard decisions that he had to make, or that anybody could have done it any differently. Anybody? Y'all look to him and then you blame him when he's not perfect. If you think you can do this without him, go right ahead. Nobody is stopping you.
should keep moving.
No, no.